A great morning to you all. Thanks for joining us on our live this morning. My name is Tanti Azal, and I have Femi Fafi with me in the studio this morning. Femi, good morning.
Good morning, Tanti.
Welcome
how
to the
do
program.
you do? Yes, and good morning, viewers. We are happy to have you with us this morning.
Of course, we are happy to have you this morning, and we will go straight to, our first segment, which is the paper review, and Femi Fafi will take us on the ride.
Okay, thank you, Tanti. We are starting this morning with Daily Trust front page headlines. The biggest one there says Nigerian Airlines race to meet 6 aircraft requirements. And down there we have get January 2025 deadline in new regulations. Many may fizzle out unless, and then experts call for merger. Before that bold headline, we have some boxed headlines in smaller captions there. Tinubu picks Balarabe to replace El-Rufai as minister. Reps to probe 15.5 trillion naira pension assets. Recover 10 trillion naira from FG. And then birthday mismatch, gender error, unanswered questions as Chicago University release Tinubu's certificates. And then down there we have 23 traders feared dead in Kebbi boat accident. That's quite unfortunate, but still there you have tribunal victory, divine intervention, Nasarawa PDP chairman, police arrest Naira Marley over Mohbad's death, and Dunamis pastor killed in Benue church collapse. That's from the front page of Daily Trust.
Okay, and on The Nation this morning, the bold headline is saying agreement with organized labor to cost federal government 2 trillion naira. Senate bars new members from top posts. And we have diphtheria, FCT 18 states may bring back face mask use. We have another headline, Tinubu's certificate in orders, CSU disposes in court. And that is on The Nation this morning. And, Fafi, you mentioned about, going back to Trust newspaper, something you mentioned. These boats, and then
the boat mishap.
Yes, the boat mishap that's happened in Niger State. I think it is reoccurring these days, like regularly now.
Yes,
because of the wave, and then it is the rainy season.
The rainy season,
especially
yes.
for places where you have much of water, you get to see these things happening. Initially, they said it was 22 people, and but they came out to say by the end of the market day, because it was a market day, the thing happened. They would get to know, families would get to know how many of their relative or some of their relatives that didn't get to go back
affected
home. So that and now I am seeing it that is now 23, not 22 anymore. So with time, probably we'll get to know if numbers are going to be increased. But people should be careful, about how they go around doing their thing, because this is actually a time where people should be very watchful.
Extremely careful. I agree with you, Tante. It's okay. I believe people are going to listen to that piece of advice from you.
And we're still talking about the papers now. On The Nation, the bold headline is saying agreement with organized labor to cost federal government 2 trillion naira. I think I want to put this in mind so that we can really talk about it when when it is time for us to discuss about this thing, because it is something to discuss about. 2 trillion naira, just to for the bargain, or let me say the negotiation between the federal government and the NLC is going to cost the federal government 2 million.
Such a huge amount of money.
What about other sectors that need money and all those? You understand? So we will have to talk about this. Take us to the next.
Yes, the next newspaper headlines I'm taking from here is from the Guardian newspapers, and the biggest one there says, hurdles for FG 2024 budget over 10 trillion naira deficit, palliatives. And then you have a kind of graphic analysis or breakdown of the 2022 Federal Government of Nigeria Budget Implementation Report. It's showing a lot of, so many figures, breakdown of the, budget 2022. And then, you can get details when you get that newspaper. But down there, you have Tinubu nominates Balarabe to replace El Rufai, 2 others. Lawmakers bar first-term members from Senate presidency. Greener pasture, tackling mass exodus on desert Mediterranean routes. And that's, you'll find that news analysis, page 4. 2 children critically injured. Pregnant woman, tricyclist die in Lagos auto crash. That's at the Metro, page 8. And the last one from here, Shaibu Perogi dissect Tinubu's Chicago documents, and that's on news, page 3. That's it, Tonte, from the Guardian front page.
Then we'll now go to the Punch newspaper.
Yeah, you have the
And
Punch.
the bold headline here is APC lampoons Atiku ex-VP set to submit documents in Supreme Court. And we have Tinubu picks Balarabe to replace El Rufai. Well, sorry to El Rufai. Finally we are getting to understand that he is not actually going to be there.
Yes, that's what it means. And it seems almost all the papers we've read their headlines carry that story.
Yes, they did.
It's an important one.
Yes, it is. And then on Mohbad's case, police detain Naira Marley. Well, we hope that the justice that we've been carrying, looking for, asking for, at the end, Naira Marley's Mohbad is going to get the justice he's looking for.
I hope so.
And 22 drowned as boat capsizes in Niger, 6 bodies recovered. I said
you were just saying it, yes.
Yeah, but it was
it's
22,
very sad.
they said, and now it is 23. By the time, we get to know
developments come up again, you may have a higher figure again. But we just hope, there will be a stop to all this.
Of course. And we still have 2 killed as LASMA officials driver clash. LG office raised. Ondo Assembly asks Chief Justice to raise impeachment panel. And this is all we have on the Punch this morning. Okay. Well, we will definitely be having scandals here and there.
Absolutely.
But it is, for us to be positive, actually, no matter what we read on the headlines, it is never going to bring us down or think of, making us feel...
Or stopping us.
Or stopping us. We have to still keep being positive. We have to keep still being alive for us to truly be alive.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with you.
Yeah. All right, this is all we have on this segment right now. We'll have to go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll start with our trending stories. Stay with us. Hello and welcome to Live News. The immediate past Minister of Youth and Sports Development Chief Sunday Dare, the federal government of Nigeria has taken punitive action against the secretariat. Nigerians have expressed fear over the possible shutdown of businesses and jogging buses.
See, things are just going higher every day.
For the fact that going from here to Ombalende before was at 300, but now is at the high side of 700, 800.
The subsidy costs us trillions of naira yearly. Such as a vast sum of money will have been better spent on public transportation, health care, school, housing, and even national security.
This is a maiden trip and it has to go smoothly. I have my card and I'm hoping that everybody has.
At the breaking of the day, I thank my maker, say I see today. The
My
clouds.
experience on the train, this is a welcome development, for Lagos. It was really, it was fast, and then we're able to get to our destination pretty okay. With this new innovation, I believe that traffic management will be way better in Lagos. Overall experience, it's an amazing innovation, and I look forward to more innovations like this in Lagos. Thank you.
From the fury of yesterday to fame.
The experience was very electrifying, very interesting. The students we brought really enjoyed the experience. We are from Lagos State Resident Registration Agency. Our card, like ID card, could also be used to board the train.
My experience was very smooth. The landing was very subtle. I really enjoyed it. And for commuters coming in from 2 to Marina, it's going to be a smooth ride. You have nothing to worry about. Understand that it's a fully energized train. Okay, so the speed and the travel time will be really reduced, unlike maybe flying a BRT or a public bus. It's going to be a very subtle experience.
Excited. It was her first trip on a train today, and we came from Egomu to Marina, and it was very smooth.
Is it seamless?
It was seamless.
Did you enjoy the Wi-Fi as well?
Yeah.